Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So we're going to be doing a reading for you for mid-December. It's going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single person. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Okay. All right. So your overall energy for mid-December is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. I'm really getting here for you, Sagittarius. There is some sort of needing to work with other people, okay? Needing to combine your energy together with other people. Now, there could be a lot of issues surrounding this. There could be a lot of I'm not really getting issues. I'm getting more of like almost recognizing that you need to work with other people, and there could be some sort of like conflict or issues along the way, like as you do that. Yeah, so what's crossing you is the Seven of Swords. I feel like in the present moment, you're enduring something where you have to deal and work with other people, and not everyone is going to be honest. Not everyone is going to give you that clarity or honesty or truth that you want here. So this is temporary, I feel. Whatever you're in right now, this is very, very temporary. I'm going to clarify and see what this is with the Five of Wands. But I just feel like there's like a lot of different people around with different perspectives, different points of view. And, you know, when it comes down to the whole entire thing, there's one person in the whole situation that may be a little bit difficult to deal with, is what I'm getting here. This is what's crossing you, the Seven of Swords. So I'm going to clarify and see what you're completely letting go of in mid-December is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you've been, I feel like this is you, okay? You've been holding on to something, but not anymore. You're freeing yourself now. You're at a point right now where you're recognizing that there's certain things that you should hold on to, and there's certain things that you don't need to hold on to. And this could be something that's very empowering for you moving forward, especially with the solar eclipse that's happening for you. This is like cleaning house. You know, you could be saying to yourself, okay, I don't need that anymore. I don't need this. I don't need this junk. You're not holding on to things like you used to hold on to them in the past, is what this is telling me. What is in the past and what's behind you is the Fool card. A lot of you took a risk in the past on something. I feel like this is behind you though. You've already taken the risk. You've already kind of, you know, stepped outside of your comfort zone, is what this is telling me. What you don't see coming unexpectedly entering into your life in mid-December is the Page of Swords. I feel like there's someone lurking in the background watching you. You know, for others of you, this is about you getting all the facts. This is unexpectedly getting some sort of truth or all the facts. And it could be a message that's delivered by someone to you. This is unexpectedly coming in. What's really on your mind the most is the Death card. So I feel there is like some sort of transformation that's happening. You want this transformation to happen as soon as possible though. You're like, okay, let's do it. Let's get it over and done with. Like, I don't want to be holding on to something here that, you know, is ending. Okay. And you could be around a lot of people, maybe family members, where this very much is happening. Okay. A change. What is coming in for you in love? 10 of Cups, baby. Yeah. Happiness, you know, coming together with someone. This is someone who is giving you love, you know, giving you a lot of love, whoever this is. Your person is coming in as the Ten of Swords in reverse. This person has finally gotten over something that really was very painful. This is your person. they are letting something go that was really hard for them. So we'll clarify and we'll see what that's all about. Five of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups. Something here is not working anymore when it comes to a certain person in your life. There could be some sort of conflict here in the present moment, and it's driving you and this person either to separate or to not be connected to one another right now in this time. So yeah, with the Seven of Swords here, this could be someone that I feel is trying to get away with something, okay? Someone that you can't really completely trust. And there's also like this, I don't want to say there's this rejection factor, but it's almost like someone here is offering something to either you or you're offering something to them, and it's like they're completely withdrawn. It's as if they're not even available for you. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Some of you are going to be trying to escape, is what I'm getting here. You're trying to find a way out to escape this situation. It's one that has been somewhat very difficult, because I feel like for many of you there is a separation here, or you've been waiting on someone. You've been waiting. But what's really interesting here is that there's something that happens within you that kind of either pushes you or propels you forward to want to find something else that's going to bring happiness and love to you. You have the Ace of Cups here as well. So I see new love coming in. I see like a new person coming in. Okay, someone coming in your near future, but this only happens, Sagittarius, because you take a risk. And this is what's behind you, right? A lot of you have taken risks in the past, but I feel in December, you're going to be taking a huge risk on love, because you're in a situation that you don't want to be in right now. You're stuck in a situation that's not working for you, and you're starting to let it go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're actually starting to let it go. Finally, you're finally letting this go. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Whatever happened in the past with a specific connection in your life, I'm really strongly feeling that you got all the facts that you needed. You got all the information you needed. And I think that's what really helps you make a decision about this situation in your life with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. This is something that you're not really going to put your energy into something anymore, because you've finally let it go. Only because you have all the facts now and you're able to do that. So let's clarify the Fool card. So what you are dealing with in the past, this Fool energy. So the Fool in the past, the recent past, is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're in the recent past, I see that you let go of some very heavy memories that you had with someone. You made a decision, you made a conscious decision to let go of something that it was a very powerful connection here with the Six of Cups in reverse. But I think over time, and this could have happened in the last 6 months for many of you, that you came to a conclusion, a decision that I need to be happy. I need to be happy. And that happiness is going to require me to take a risk. And that's what you did in the past. I feel like you took a risk on someone new in the past. King of Cups. Let's clarify what you don't see coming, which is this Page of Swords. I see Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the World card. So this this unexpected news that's coming in is going to put an end to any conflict or anything that you're experiencing, in the present moment, because whatever it is that you have conflict, whoever you have conflict with right now, it's part of the ending that's happening. It's part of the cycle that's closing out for you with this person. But there's certain information that you need to receive or you need to get in order to move forward. And I see you moving forward with a specific person where you're not going to be single. So if you're single now, eventually you're going to move forward with this person, but that's not going to happen until this happens, which is the Death card. This is what's been on your mind for like quite some time. When is this going to end? When is this really going to, when am I going to get out of this place of going through all these transformations? Let's clarify the Death card. So the Death card is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Five of Wands. You see, there's that Five of Wands again. When you finally make a decision, Judgment card is my card of making a solid decision, because not only are you waking up to needing to make a decision, but also you're recognizing all the facts that you've put together to make a decision. What this is saying to me is that once you transform and you put an end to something that really has been nothing but conflict day in and day out, that's when you're finally going to be free, and you're going to be free to move towards the Ten of Cups, which is this happiness, love. For some of you, this is like having children, being in a marriage. But whatever it is that you're putting an end to, it has a lot to do with conflict. It has a lot to do with control of a situation. It has a lot to do with feeling like, first of all, especially if you're working in teams or you're working with a group of people, and sometimes that's how it is in a family dynamic, right? You have this person's perspective, and then you have your perspective, and then you have, this person's everybody has their point of view and perspective. And I think if you could really put an end to the conflict that you have with all these people, or the people that are surrounding you at this time, that is going to propel you to the next level of happiness, because that's where you're at right now. You're at a crossroads right now where you're, the happiness is there. It's available to you. Only if you transform this situation that you're in right now. That has very much a lot to do with conflict at times. A lot of conflict, right? Let me clarify the Ten of Cups. What's coming for you in love? Yeah, so you're choosing to be happy here when it comes to love. I think also too, Sagittarius, I'm getting this energy of you having I'm going to say this, and it's not going to be true for everyone, but I think some of you are getting over this idea of feeling that you need to have certain expectations on people. Or this could be people having expectations on you. And I think you're starting to recognize that, your happiness is going to happen whether things are stable or they're not. You're going to have times in your life where things are not always going to be stable, with the Emperor in reverse. And you're learning that now. This is what you're learning. Ace of Swords, Emperor in reverse. You're learning that you could still be happy even though things are somewhat out of balance, or things are not always, you know what I mean? It's really about having grace under fire. That's what they say, right? When you're really tested and challenged, are you able to kind of vibe through it? I think a good example of that is top model. You know, if you're a top model, you have to hold those very uncomfortable positions, but they make very beautiful photos or pictures. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on in your life right now. And this is part of your awakening where you're able to kind of be uncomfortable, but still look good at the same time. And if you're able to overcome those situations, you're going to end up being happy anyways, you know, is what this is telling me. So I think you're doing the right thing. I think you're on the right track. You're starting to not always feel like you need to be perfect all the time. And that's what's bringing you your happiness. Here is what it's telling me. So yeah, your person is coming in as the Ten of Swords in reverse. I'm going to clarify in the extended about your person and see what is it that they're actually getting over, how they view you, how they feel, actions, outcomes, and all of that. So yeah, so this is what I have for you. Before I let you go, I'm going to give some advice. One card for advice. Heal your broken heart. Okay, so if there was a separation or there was some sort of issues, I feel like this has a lot to do with you and healing yourself first before you can move forward in your happiness. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Sag, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.